G'day, I'm Roy. I coach Destroy, and I'm here with Warn Dog.
Coach of the Warn Dogs.
And Calvin.
Coach of Calvin 18.
Now, we're the traders, and we are reviewing all 18 teams in the lead up to the first round because we want to help you guys have the best fantasy team possible. Now, today we are reviewing the Giants, and boys, there's a few relevant people in the Giants because they are such an improving team.
Yeah, they continue to improve. Here's their top 5 at the moment. Who's sitting at the top there, Roy?
Number 1 is Ryan Griffin, and understandably so because he's so underpriced. He's $485,000, which is a minimum 100,000 under what, you know.
Definitely. He's averaged 100 in the past.
He certainly has. So he's in 17% of teams. He had 107 in his first NAB game, and he backed up that with 83 in his third. So
yeah, it's good enough.
I think it's enough.
It's enough. He's going to cop some attention.
He will.
But
yep.
I think the way he's played, I think he can get through it, and especially with that emerging midfield, he's not going to cop it every single week like that, I think.
No, so anyway, he's number 1. Number 2 is Shane Mumford.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I like Mummy because I think that he's going to be one of the top rucks. He could potentially be that number 2 ruck behind Jacobs is what I'm feeling. So if you're going set and forget to begin with, he would be a good guy to have there because he's got that potential. He's sort of that number 1 ruck.
He's going to average more than
ruck kind of
he'll
thing.
average more than Jacobs. You and your love affair with Jacobs. I don't know what it is.
The only issue
Mummy's
with Mummy
good,
is how many games he'll play. Probably not as durable as someone like Jacobs. But, you know, fingers crossed because he's such a gun player. It's good to see people starting to get serious about these bench spots because Andrew Phillips is the third most picked Giant. Now, that means people are paying a little bit extra.
$149,000
$149. Might not play round 1, but he's done enough to certainly be in the mix, and he will play throughout the season.
Agreed.
So he's an interesting one there. He went 50 and 42 in his first 2 NAB games. Didn't play NAB 3.
It's enough to make coin.
Yeah, it certainly is. And if on the off chance Mumford does miss a few games, big likelihood he'll come in and probably score quite well.
We call that handcuffing if you had both of them. Mummy misses, you got him coming in, so you could do that.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Well, I like it. Heath Shaw, Calvin, you have had
the Shaw family.
Ongoing relationship with Heath.
I love Heath Shaw.
I know you do.
I've had him in the past, and I'll probably never have him again. Heath Shaw headache, I used to call him.
Yeah, he's
you know
good,
you're
though.
going to get though, and with the defensive stocks being low, he's definitely relevant.
He was good on the weekend.
82 and 83 are his NAB scores to date, and you know what you're going to get, but there is a roller coaster.
He's clocking up 20-plus touches doing that too, and he was doing it
like
very
it.
easy.
He stuck into my team on the
What?
weekend.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I knew he would. Cameron McCarthy, I've been a big fan of his work. He's 136,000 and he's in the forward line. That's massive value for a bench spot because he takes marks all over the ground.
Yep.
I heard after his NAB game where he recorded quite an impressive score actually of 81. He looked really good.
Yep.
And the coach said he's really knocking on the door to get a round 1 berth. He backed that up in NAB 3 with about 52, but he took another 6 marks, and once again they were all over the ground. So he rounds out the 5, and I think he is a great person for
Don't let his little mo put you off.
No.
It's Sunshine.
No, he's working at Sunshine. He's working that. Now, Adam Treloar, 586,000. He's someone he averaged 103 last year. He has the potential to improve that
Take the
again.
next step.
And, you know, he'll be someone that makes that 110 average at some stage in his career. Could even be this year. Last year, he only had 3 games where he scored under 90, so he's already just a safe gun. Yeah, he is. So I like him. Toby Green, he's a gun. Is anyone thinking about him?
You loved him very early in this pre-season. You've jumped off. Why?
Well, I just haven't liked his role as much with all those gun midfielders there.
Yeah.
I've seen him having a lot of shots on goal, and I don't think that's generated from the midfield. I think he's starting forward to get those shots on goal. So that is worrying me a little bit.
Wing, not so much right in the guts.
He averaged 124 in his last 7.
Massive. That's what I rate.
He's got
I do
potential.
rate
He's a
him.
potential pig.
Stop the press.
Well, he is.
Yeah,
he does,
definitely.
definitely. He has
Gameplay.
big tendencies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
now,
certainly
in
does.
the forward line, you can pick a newly claimed mid-forward, and that is Devon Smith. What are we thinking about him? He had a great season last year.
Brilliant.
And maybe this is why I wouldn't pick him, because it was so good and he's sort of broken out and he's done all that sort of stuff. He's priced at 533, averaged 94 last year. So can he improve on that?
I've been a bit disappointed with his pre-season because he's someone that I just thought, show me a little bit, because I think he will improve again. I think he's a gun, but I just wanted him to show me something in the pre-season to get into my team. Hasn't quite done enough, but I think if you like him, I definitely think it's a good pick.
Very,
There's
very
a few
unique.
like that, I guess. You know, Josh Kelly's there as well. It could be. Probably a lot of improvement. Maybe not enough to start with for me for a lot of these guys, I think.
Yeah.
So who are you definitely starting with from GWS at the moment?
Toby Green, I think, is the only one I
Really?
have locked in.
I've got Cameron McCarthy sitting on my bench at the moment.
He's sitting on my
I'm
forward
very
bench
confident
too.
with him.
Mummy's not written off actually at the
Really?
moment.
And Heath Shaw for you.
And Heath Shaw too. So yeah, it's I don't know. There's a bit of a happy hunting ground.
It's
at
like the
Giants.
Warn Dogs have merged with the Giants.
They have.
Might
All
have
right.
to change your name.
Thanks for watching, and if you haven't signed up to AFL Fantasy yet, hit up fantasy.afl.com.au and head there and get in the league, get in the Giants League and take on other Giants fans. They're official league.